great day and what a great location to kick off today's video at the Yamakoshi viewing point here in Yamakoshi. With some mud ponds on the background, some koi breeders over there. We have a great location here today where we kick off today's video. And I can't tell you everything because I've just recorded one of my videos. It will be later on our channel. And I've did something special this morning and I will do a lot of more special things today. And the reason why I'm saying this is because there are just a few people in the world who are able to do what I'm going to do tonight. And so what I'm going to do, it is pretty early in the morning. I started today at 5 o'clock. I woke up, jumped in the car at 30 minutes after 5, went to one of the koi breeders to do something special. And after that, I've recorded the video here. It's now 8:30 in the morning AM. I'm going to visit as much as koi breeders if possible. That is the goal of today. Most of the breeders are busy with selecting their new koi. Just a small fry, selecting the first senbetsu with just based on the colors of the koi. I hope I can show you a bit of that. We go probably to Maruu Koi Farm and maybe some other big breeders where they still have koi available within the koi houses. I'm going to jump in my car, we go visit breeders, and I'm going to try to make today's episodes as long as possible. I cannot promise you anything, but I hope there will be some great footage. So first breeder I always visit is Shinoda Koi Farm. They still have some koi inside. Some really nice tosai, agoromo, and pretty beautiful ones in there. I think this is nisai or sunsai. So it's always cool to see also the smaller breeders. They only have 3 small ponds in this koi house. Let me try to zoom in on some of those really nice kushikis. The quality is insane, guys. This is probably his best tosai. I see Tansho kushikis, I see asagis, goromo. Really nice koi in here. There's some more koi over there. We got some probably nisai or sansai over there and some bigger koi on that side. And we have the breeders, of course. They're busy and working today, ready to go, probably checking the mud ponds. And the sun is also coming out, so that's pretty exciting, pretty good for filming too. So one of the first breeders I ever visited back in 2013 when I first came to Japan is the Maruu Koi Farm. They have their koi farm located at one of the best positions in Yamakoshi. They have the best view over the whole Yamakoshi mountain area with some mud ponds. Over there is the viewing point where I just recorded some videos. And I just saw that they are busy with selecting the small koi. So I hope I am able to record something of that and we'll meet with Shigeyoshi from the Maruu Koi Farm. So I've just asked permission first to record what they're doing. So they are working together to get all the freshly and newborn koi and to select them on color. They will be sucked up through with some water through the line, and then they go in the big bucket. And when it's full, they empty it in one of the other buckets and then put it back in the mud ponds. It's pretty interesting because they are so small. I can show you guys how small they are. You can only see the eyes. So this is the first round and this takes probably most of the effort and time to breed koi. After this round, after they went for 4 weeks in the mud pond, they will be selected again for the second round. They will be bigger, like 2 or 3 cm. And then only 5% or maybe 10% will stay, will remain. so I won't stay too long because they are working pretty hard. They need to stay focused. They're working with 6 people at the same time. I'm going to visit another breeder, just going down the mountain, just see what we can visit. Let me just do a sneak preview if there are some koi in here. Oh, there's some big ones in there, probably parent koi. I won't disturb them. I don't go in there with any permission. That's not nice. I'm going to jump back in my car and up to the next breeder. Okay guys, so these are the parent koi and we are at Isiya Koi Farm. Thank you so much for having us. And this is something we never see often because when we join here in autumn, those parent koi are not in this greenhouse. They are in the mud pond and they are here for breeding. And those are beautiful. They are so big. That Yamabuki is, I don't know how big. Almost 1 meter. 90, 95? Yeah, it's almost 1 meter in size. Crazy. We have some nice sanka, ashikohaku, showa. Really, and there was one very big showa. Oh wow. Yes. Oh wow. Right, guys. It's hard to see, but this koi is on that poster. Wow. Very, very beautiful. They are so big. This is all female. Then we have some other koi. And this is pretty fun to see because the filtration systems are just below our feet. Then we have more fish. There's a Yamabuki, Kohaku, Showa, and most of the fish are already in the mud ponds. And these are male?
Yeah.
Oh, these are the male fish. Ah, okay. So Isiya Koi Farm is one of the farms that had to suffer not the most, but if you look at the water levels, it is not straight. That has to do with the Chetsu earthquake they had in, well, more than 10 years ago. So you can see the koi house has lifted more to the left, and that is because of the big earthquake, the Chetsu earthquake they had back in the days. So you can see how big the power was of that earthquake. It's crazy. You literally see the ponds going that way. So these are all filtration. These are the mats. You can probably see it between the iron, and it all continues through the whole facility, just all around. This is how they build their filtration systems here in Japan. So you're now going back to repair the nets for breeding. Thank you so much. See you next time.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And the sun is out again. It was just raining when we were up in the mountains. Now I go back to my car and just say hello to the next breeder. So just a quick visit here at Shinoda Koi Farm. They have a big new greenhouse on that side of the farm. This is totally new. When I was here the last time, 2019, this was just a parking spot. Maybe they were busy with the construction. This farmer is, or this koi breeder is famous about the Hi-Utsuri, the orange and black koi, and of course also the Doitsu varieties. So I am able to, well, get in the house and watch some of the koi. I hope they have some parent koi left. I see some tosai. I will show you some of those ponds, and maybe we can get a visit into the new koi house too. So now you will understand the logo if I show you those orange and black fish. And this is one of my personal favorite varieties because it adds so much more color to your koi pond if you have something like a Hi-Utsuri or Shinoda that's white. So normally in autumn time those ponds are fully packed with koi, just like the other breeders. At the moment they are at the mud ponds. I know the parent koi, or at least the jumbo koi, are in those ponds back in the days, but I'm not sure. I'm not allowed there, but I will check it out over there, and else I go to the new facility. I'm very curious how they build it and what they have inside. There are a lot of spiders, and I'm getting attacked by one now. So we do have some koi here. I think it's all Nisai, 2 years old. They're not too big. I think the parent koi are at the bigger koi house, at the new koi house, because we have some showa over there, but I'm not sure if they're parent koi. So let's go that way. Well, I just found out that the new koi house isn't finished yet. Let's continue to the next breeder. It's funny because it's interesting to see how busy the breeders are at this time of the year. We only see the fun time in October, but now I really understand why it takes so much time and so much effort to create one single koi. It's crazy. So next up, Hiroi Koi Farm, or better known as Konias, and they have a lot of tosai in house. So these are probably Nisai, 2 years old. Some Tansho Goshikis, some Ginrin Showas, some normal Showas. I always like the koi from Hiroi Koi Farm. They have some pretty good varieties, some good bloodlines, and I always like the koi they are selling. So there was a pretty good Goshiki in there too. So it is one of the breeders that has a lot of koi in his house. We have some more, I think it's Tosai, Jumbo Tosai. We have some Doitsu Showa, Jinrin Kohaku. Some pretty nice fish in here. Same here, we got some more Doitsu Showa. This comes on. Lovely to see that this koi house is full with koi, and they are hungry. Look at that. So that was a fun morning. Weather is cleared up. It's pretty warm, and I think I'm going back to the hotel to change my clothes to a short and maybe some flip-flops because it's getting pretty warm in here. I just helped with selecting the baby koi, and it's so insane how many people work at this farm. And I'm really in love with the showa of Isiya. So I'm going inside now. Let's see if there are still some koi in here. Probably maybe some parent koi, but it would be great if there's one tank with Nisai or something that is still has to pick up for shipping, so I can show you what I mean with the showa. So ponds still have koi. Not sure how many, but maybe these are parent koi. Could be. They look a bit older. Some good developed showa. So what I mean with the Isiya showa, the normal Isiya showa, when they are the younger age, they don't develop the sumi, the black, so much. So I will try to show you, because probably here this is Nisai, and as you can see, most of the showas still have undeveloped sumi. This is a perfect example that's swimming here of undeveloped tui. I hope they will come up a bit so I can show you what I mean. But those are, that is what I really like about the showa. So then we still have some koi that need to be picked up by customers for shipping, some jumbo tosai. Oh man, I like them. Oh. We got some more here. Wow. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, so let's check the tanks over there. I hope you guys can hear me because of all of the water. So we have some different fish in here. They're a little bit shy. Also, or tosai or some small misai. So to give you an idea how hot it is literally dropping down my face. I was inside the new koi house of Isiya Koi Farm. I can't show you what they are doing inside. They are breeding at the moment, and without any permission I'm not going to share that footage. So, great new koi house, absolutely beautiful, and as you can see it's so freaking hot. It's time to go for a lunch, and I'm not sure if I'm going to make this episode longer or I'm going to quit this episode, but just don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and see you in the next video.